So what is your reason to become an embryologist?
This question holds a really close place to my heart because it has a beautiful story behind it. Becoming an embryologist was never intended, but it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So back in my college days, my cousin reached out to me from Morocco. Unfortunately, she was diagnosed as stage 3 endometriosis. It was really, really bad. So I decided that I really wanted to help her, especially after she called me crying and concerned about the doctors scraping all the tissue next to her ovaries. First thing I did is I decided to go ahead and do my research and find a fertility clinic. And through all my research, I was just so blown away. I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is fascinating. It's revolutionary. And I was like, I'm sold. I want to give this a shot. After I went to school very shortly for my master's in biomedical sciences, in my very, very first class, I was sold. I was in love. So this is probably one of the most beautiful things that ever happened to me in my life.
What kind of education did you pursue to become an embryologist?
My journey started in Denver, Colorado. I've always been really fascinated with sciences and biology, so I knew I was going to pursue that. After I got my bachelor's in sciences, I decided to go big for my dream of being an embryologist. So I attended Colorado State University, and that's where I did my embryology master's degree in biomedical sciences and a focus in assisted reproductive technologies.
As an embryologist, what is the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is that I'm never bored in the embryology lab. So there's a lot of learning. You learn, and you think you know it all, but at the end of it, you really have more things to learn. And that's the best thing I like about my job, is that it's, you just have to learn and know more and be better embryologists. But really the best part is that us as embryologists, we play a really, really important role in patients' lives in the society, because we are helping people form their little family. So just that feeling alone makes me feel so whole and so proud. So yeah, that's the best part of being an embryologist.
What is the hardest part of your job?
The hardest part has to be all those extensive hours of working the weekends, sometimes not being able to have your holiday off. I do remember one time me and my coworker had to show up here super late at night just to check if the embryo was ready for a biopsy. And as you know, embryos, usually they don't know if it's the weekday or the weekend, so they just want you to come here and check on them and make sure they're okay. So yeah, us as embryologists are very, very used to working weekends. But the bright side of that is that all of our work and all of our passion always gives us the best results and always gives us a sense, again, like I said, of pride. And that's it.